What's up, guys? Cliff and Chandra here from Not Gospel Studios, and Tom Macdonald released a new music video, so it's Tom Macdonald Day.
I'm very excited.
It's called Fighter. All the new music videos now, he's upped his aesthetic game. He's upped the quality of his videos. They're almost like mini movies and like experiences whenever you watch them. So I'm excited. We're going to watch it. We're going to react to it, and we're going to talk about it. Let's talk about it.
Bottom of the ninth, up against the odds, running out of time, only got one shot. When it's really do or die, when your back's against the wall, when you fighting for your life, do you believe in you or not? I'm a believer, I believe. I'm a believer, I believe.
Is this a Christian video?
He says...
He looks like DJ Khaled.
DJ Khaled!
His outfit, though, the matching.
It's not a Christian video, I think. I'm going to make that assumption. I think because he said it's up to you whether you believe in you or not. I'm a believer, is what he's saying. So I think he's saying he never stopped believing in himself. And he's reenacting, if I'm not mistaken, I bet he's reenacting his worst moment. Remember, he said he was chased by the cops and crashed, and nearly died, and all that kind of stuff. Like, if I had to guess, he's kind of reenacting his rock bottom moment. Maybe. Oh, so
could be Christian though.
Well, it does have that churchy feel. It's got that organ.
Yeah.
Second guessing every breath, I'm full of questions. Passes full of cigarettes, alcohol and depression. Therapists and all the different pills can get expensive. All this bottled up aggression, I'm too old to get arrested. Almost died trying to get here. Got high through my best years. Got sober, then I relapsed, then I cleaned up, got my head clear. Sometimes it feels like there ain't to believe in, but I believe that we're all here for a reason. Yeah. You don't think you're a fighter, but I know you are. And you are a liar if you say you are. You don't think that you're worth it, but I think you're wrong. And I think you're perfect the way that you are.
Okay. Already awesome video. I like this song. It's got a commercial quality to it. I could hear this on the radio.
Yeah.
I think people will love this.
I think so too. I really like this song. I like that chorus so much.
Yeah.
It's empowering. It's inspiring.
Yes.
I only have one qualm with it. It's the same thing that I always have with a lot of those songs that are like that. It's that part where it talks about, I think you're perfect just as you are, or whatever, like that. Like, I know from his perspective, he's like, just be accepting, just love people. Let's just love each other and let's unite. I feel like life is a journey towards getting better, bettering yourself.
Yeah.
And I feel like some people hearing that might never be encouraged to go out and get something like that. They just live complacent. But that doesn't take away from the message that is, love yourself, love other people. I'm behind that message 100%.
Well, I think some people believe that they have to get sober before they can come to God or something like that. When come to God, He'll help you get sober. And I wonder if that's kind of more the message. Like, you don't have to.
To somebody who's desperate and depressed, hearing there's nothing wrong with you, let's make it work. That's awesome. And I understand that message. For me, where I'm at in my life, that's not a message that I have to have the one, hey, we got to work towards something bigger. But this is so fantastic.
What did you think about him running down as a little priest?
I thought it was great. That's what I'm saying. The whole imagery, the whole vibe. It's like he's trying to create a Tom Macdonald's church or something like that. Like, it's awesome. The whole vibe is killer. I really like it. And like you said, it's one that, like, I'm already with the groove. I like the organ. I like the production. If there was a song of Tom Macdonald's that I would try to cover with just an acoustic and me singing or something, I feel like I'd try to do a version of this one.
I think you should.
Tired from the pressure I put on myself for years. Tired from my 20s, the whiskey bottles and beers. Tired of smiling while I've been holding back tears. But I believe I can do it, so I'm here. I'm a believer, I believe. I'm a believer, I believe. I've been told I have a death wish, no one's interested. Cold and too aggressive, close to hypertension. I'm broken from the pressure, explosive with my temper. I'm sober, but I'm stressing and hoping it gets better. Am I falling off? Should I give it up or put it all on pause? Let go of this dream so I can visit home and talk to mom? Maybe all I need's another Instagram post with a quote about believing in yourself when you're low.
That was a little facetious.
Maybe all I need is another Instagram post. I'm telling you, I really like this song. So far, it's 100% real sets. Real car upside down, smoke out of it, real church. Like there's nothing CGI. I love that they broke away from, because we were just talking about how you think he's going to up the ante, and they broke away from it and did another video that's awesome.
Yeah.
None of those tools.
You don't think you're a fighter, but I know you are. And you are a liar if you say you aren't. You don't think that you're worth it, but I think you're wrong. And I think you're perfect the way that you are. Maybe I'm weaker, and I know I've lost before, but I'm a believer. Nothing is impossible. I'm a believer. I believe. I'm a believer. I believe. You don't think you're a fighter, but I know you are. And you are a liar if you say you aren't. You don't think that you're worth it, but I think you're wrong. And I think you're perfect the way that you are.
I think he enjoyed being the priest a little too much. He seemed to be having fun for sure.
Yes. I know so many people. It's interesting to me that he did this in the church like that. Like that was their vibe, because he's not socially tone deaf. He knows that people are talking about him and say things about him, whatever. And here he is in a church. He's been branded with conservatives. He's doing some things that some conservatives would be like, over the top, buddy. Don't be doing no gun things from behind the pulpit or whatever. What is 11/18/22?
Oh, that hasn't happened yet.
No.
I think that's when the next one comes out, maybe.
I bet it is.
That one coming out fast.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Wow. What'd you think?
Overall, I mean, how could you not give this one a 9 or a 10?
It's really good.
Yeah.
Again, it feels so short. It's just like that other one.
It was short, wasn't it?
Yeah. It's what was the other one that was so good? Well, it's 3 minutes actually. Riot. That was the one that was so short. It was under 3 minutes.
I feel like he's so good at lyrically dancing around things, and you never know what he believes exactly. And he's not divisive in this one at all.
No.
Like, not that he ever means to be. He's just speaking his truth, and it's divisive because of the culture. But this one's so acceptable across the board.
Yeah. So in Christian music, a couple of producers and writers, we've talked about, we've kind of called our songs life rafts at different times. And essentially in Christian music, you're just trying to throw out a life raft or a life preserver or whatever that to somebody who's drowning.
Yeah.
And it's hoping they grab a hold of it, and you have no control over that. Like you throw them out there and you hope that they latch onto it and you hope it saves somebody's life. And to me, this feels like one of those life raft type songs,
It
where
is
he's
very
like,
uplifting.
he's like, if nobody loves you, I believe in you and think you're perfect just how you are. Like that message, I know a lot of people will need that message for sure. And I believe it has potential to pull some people out of despair, kind of the way that like Sober and Church and those kind of songs would help people with a very specific situation, with drug and alcohol addiction. I feel like this one is kind of one of those life raft songs for people who are struggling with depression or acceptance or any of that stuff.
Do you think the fact that he's doing everything, like the guy in the car wreck came to the church and he's speaking as the priest and stuff, do you think that religious imagery is because he knows his fans hold on to religion, or do you think he's like speaking as God in this? Like,
I think
you can fight.
I think it's symbolism. It could be trying to rebrand what people have thought about of religion in churches. Maybe. I mean, because it is a big
Do
rebranding
you
thing
think
to
he's
see.
suggesting that if you need to come out of alcoholism or something, maybe religion is for you?
I don't know. I don't know about that.
Yeah.
Because he's talked about how he can't stand organized religion, you know, and that he's not a Christian, but he walks alongside him. He distances himself from the organized components of religion. I wonder if he's just trying to rebrand those things. Like, here's a fully tattooed dude with braids being goofy in a church telling you, you know, there's acceptance and love for you.
I wonder if he's rebranding God.
You think he just got over the top? He got $1 too many, and now he's like, I'm Tom Macdonald. He's trying to set himself up there with the G-Man.
No.
What do you guys think about this? For you Tom Macdonald hog fam people that like have been just diehard fans, what do you think about this imagery compared to some of the other stuff? This one sticks out.
I was going to say,
me.
sometimes we'll film for 40 minutes talking about a video because he's getting in-depth about some conspiracy thing or
Yes.
some government or political thing. In this one, we're not talking about it as much, but it's shorter and just encouraging.
Yeah.
Like,
This message is super clear.
yeah.
I
I don't feel like there's as much to say, but that doesn't reflect how much I enjoyed it. If you were listening to all the songs on a CD so far, this one would jump out to me. It's
Yeah.
different than the other ones
Yeah.
in every way.
Well, it's very sing-along. It's very,
Yeah.
very lullaby type thing. I'm a believer. Da, 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 da,
You know how it
da.
sounded like there was a chorus in the background sometimes
Yeah.
singing? Do you think he recorded all the voices?
The way I know how they do that.
Yeah.
Usually you get like a group of 4 of you, 3 or 4 of your
Mm-hmm.
friends. Like he probably got him and Nova and a couple other friends or whatever. And you set one mic up and you have the cans on, and they call it gang vocals. And so you go,
Mm-hmm. Gang, gang.
"I'm a believer." Yeah, and you all sing that part in unison. And you sing that, you do that stack like 4, 5, 6 times. So it sounds like you got like 20
Yeah.
something people and you just roll. So that's probably what he did. If you like this clip from the Not Gospel Studios YouTube channel, don't forget to share. Click on one of the other links and videos. You can find them here, and subscribe. I think it's down here. Tell your friends about us. Tell them that it's healthy, that it's vegan, and all of those things. Keep being awesome, because that's how God made you.